You ever have like one of those friends that you just love so much, you love them so much, but you just want to choke them. You just want to choke them out, and then you go, oh my God, no. And then you want to hug them, you want to give them a beautiful, loving hug, but then you just want to smash and smash and smash, but then you go, oh my God, and then you just want to make out with them. You're watching my review of Raya and the Last Dragon. Hello and welcome to Voice of the Fat Mantis as I explore, deep dive, and review Disney's latest Disney princess epic, Raya and the Last Dragon. Now, I know a lot of you were worried that this channel had become a WandaVision only station, as it seems to be the only content I've been putting out. But now that it's had its finale, I'm able to move on to bigger and better things. And that includes true cinema like this film right here. Raya and the Last Dragon takes place in a fantastical world where they use martial heroes and Asian archetypes to fulfill their journey. Now, a lot of people think they're biting off of Avatar: The Last Airbender, but Avatar and Raya, as well as countless other material, all come from a genre of Chinese writing, which became a genre of Chinese kung fu films called wuxia. That is classical era martial artists saving princesses and doing all sorts of things you find in a Western, using superpowered martial arts like superpowered monks or other shenanigans and techniques that are beyond belief. And it's all right there, including the fictional weapon that Raya's father hands down to her. Now, this movie technically is brilliant. It is beautiful beyond belief. I would say if you were to look at a Disney or Pixar film from years ago, compared to what they do now, everything from the art down to the very hairs of creatures and animals, the details, particularly on the boat and other things like that, are so over the top. I can't believe it's not real, but clearly it's animation. It's just a splendor to behold. Now, in terms of action and adventure and just a quality movie, it's a good time. It's well structured, has a lot of action sequences which are all compelling, and it has a lot of twists and turns. I was compelled by this film. Now, watching it, I will say it was a Disney classic. It was missing something, and I'm like, what is it missing? And it probably wasn't until halfway through the film that I said to myself, when are they going to start singing? That's right, there are no songs. This is a Disney princess movie with no songs in it. Now, when we go to Disney, personally for me, it's like an opera. I'm here to be bedazzled through all sorts of things that I wouldn't normally experience. One of those is song and dance and all sorts of gay fare. However, there was none of it. They replaced all the songs with epic action things. However, my argument is that they could do both, but I don't understand this. There have been many theories that because of the grim, dark grittiness of society as it is today, and as well as the success of the MCU, it could be possible that Disney, like Pixar and other things, are trying to emulate, therefore copy, things like the MCU. They basically attempted to make an animated MCU movie for blockbuster effect, almost forgetting their original inherent vice. And for me, that is a no bueno situation. Originally, the actress who was supposed to portray Raya is Cassie Steele, who is from Degrassi fame. Yo, that's my Manny Santos. However, she's also a pop star after her Degrassi time, aka a very good singer. Don't look at me like that. She's famous in Canada, man. She's a quality performer. However, she was removed for Kelly Marie Tran. Now, I love Kelly Marie Tran. I love everything about her. If you want to hate on me, don't at me, bro. But you can comment down in the comment section. But I will say, they removed her, and I was wondering how she would fare at singing, and it didn't happen. It just feels like there is something wrong with it, and the truth is that long 2-hour cartoons that have deep characters and all these things is the realm of Pixar. I don't understand why Disney is trying to do this, but I would actually say that is the one major flaw. that this one has. The fact that it could very easily have songs because it's so epic, but it lacks it, is the big thing I didn't like. However, Jenna Chan, Aquafina, and Kelly Marie Tran were all excellent. It was a great, amazing thing. I just wish there were actual songs. But because of lacks of songs, because Disney didn't deliver what they were supposed to deliver, I'm going to have to give this piece an 85. However, honestly, it is a really good time. If you have reservations, let's say you're one of those macho tough guys, I'm going to tell you there's a lot of action in it, and you're going to like it. You're going to absolutely like it. Now, there's one thing that I got to talk about, the pink elephant in the room. Now, before it went out there, there's a lot of these think pieces or articles that are clickbait. One of them was that Kelly Marie Tran says that her character was gay, that she was lesbian. It was like, whatever, you skip past these things. You see this kind of stuff all the time. Actors making conjectures about their characters that they don't know. They didn't write them. They don't know anything about them. However, after watching this film, I've got to say, even though there was no kissing or getting together, after all, they have worse things to think about than who they're hooking up with. They needed to save the world. And let me tell you, the threat in this movie is darker than anything you've ever seen in any Disney movie. It was the most lesbian thing I've ever seen, and I liked it. And not in some sort of creepy way. I'm just saying that this is a great step toward having an LBGT character be the main character. It pulled it off so well. It was very good, and there is no dispute. These two young ladies are clearly in love with each other and clearly want to do more than hug when they reunite. It's a complicated relationship, which also spawns relationships of wanting to kill one another, which makes for the best kung fu films. So I was all about it. And this isn't just about diversity. It's a good film. You guys should all check it out. So ultimately, that is my review of Raya and the Last Dragon. What did you guys think of it? Please tell me you checked it out. I'm going to tell you, if you have reservations, I'm telling you right now, it is worth the $30. Please check this out. I've watched it multiple times. Why won't you? Please let me know down in the comments what you thought of it. Or remember to like, share, and subscribe to Voice of the Fat Mantis. And keep tuning in for more deep dives, reviews, and all sorts of shenanigans. Now the pandemic is coming close to an end, we are kicking it into high gear. Until next time, ciao for now.